Hey everyone, this is Coach Amanda. I'm the founder of Team Fit and Fulfilled, and this is your welcome to day one of Coaching Sneak Peek. So somebody invited you to this coaching sneak peek to get an idea of what Beachbody coaching actually is and to clarify the basics about it so that if you're interested, you can easily listen to this week of information. You can decide it for yourself if it's something that you'd like to pursue further now or maybe in the future. So we're going to start with just a quick welcome video and a quick blip about what Beachbody coaching is. And first off, I'm going to start with my story on Beachbody coaching. I am originally from New Jersey. I've lived in San Diego for about 14 years, almost 15 actually. I have a 5-year-old daughter named Sydney, and when I started coaching, that was 2.5 years ago. So she was, oh my God, I just couldn't do the math. 2.5? Yeah, she's 5. So basically, I started coaching because I needed to get in shape and I needed to pay for my products. I was approached about coaching for about a year. And I kept saying, no, it's not for me. I'm not interested. I love my job. I work for the Navy full-time, training dolphins for the Navy's marine mammal program. So if you're somebody who likes your job, you definitely can still be a Beachbody coach. So don't worry about that. If you hate your job, this is even better. So I work full-time as a marine mammal trainer for the Navy, and I work my Beachbody business part-time. So I started this because I wanted to get in shape. I saw a program that I was really interested in, and I really wanted to try Shakeology. I had a couple packets at home, and I liked it. So I figured, hey, this is an opportunity for me to not only encourage some of my closest friends and families to kind of join me in this journey, but to also pay for my products. When I started, that was my initial reasoning. It took me about a month to realize there was a lot more to this than that, and that it was something that I was actually really interested in. I had a lot of friends and family having great results and enjoying their time in our challenge group, which is what our accountability group is for your health and fitness journeys. And they were having success, and I was enjoying encouraging them along the way and keeping myself accountable. So after about 90 days, I was down 17 pounds. I felt great. I was eating less junk, and I just had focus. I had a plan. I knew if I just followed what they told me to do, that things would be better than they were before. And that's what I did with coaching, and that's what I do with my health and fitness as well. So that's my story. And now, what is Beachbody coaching? What exactly does that mean? And it's hard because it does mean different things for different people. But in a nutshell, what it doesn't mean, I want to start with that. It doesn't mean that you have to know everything about health and fitness. You do not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. There are plenty of people that are experts, and we as coaches, that's not our job. You don't have to be at your health, your fitness, or your nutrition goals. Or you could not have a transformation story to share. There might not be something physical about you that you're concerned is going to turn people away because you're already healthy and fit. It doesn't matter in either of those circumstances. Both are fine. And you do not have to be an experienced salesperson. If you come into this thinking you're going to have to do sales, you definitely will not succeed. And nobody wants to be sold to. Nobody likes a car salesman. So that's not what we do as coaches. What we do as coaches is we share how how our lives have changed by using these products and encouraging others to do the same, and how that can be done by those people that we're sharing with, so that we are a proof of the product. We're not sitting here saying we're perfect. We're saying that we're human just like you, and our struggles are the same. And if we can do it, you can do it too. If I need a plan, if I need encouragement, if I need to work on myself, so does somebody else, and we can do it together. We're never the one that has all the answers, but we do a good job of guiding people to the right answer or guiding them to the right decision as far as their fitness program, which one to do, what nutrition plan to follow, how to go about doing it, what meals to make, because we're doing it ourselves. So by us figuring it out and our team of coaches figuring it out, we're able to help people and give them resources to lead healthy and fulfilling lives. The whole purpose of our mission is to do that. It's not to sell these products to people. It's to teach them there is a way, and there's an easier way than they may be doing it before. And we're the ones that want to help them find that way. So we're constantly improving ourselves. We're constantly developing new strategies, and the companies are developing new programs to continue to change as people's needs change. Just a quick addition to what a coach isn't and what a coach is the model of success that Beachbody uses, and that really encourages us to use is as a coach and as a group, our peer support is that factor that's missing in a lot of other people's programs. Whether they go to a gym by themselves and they ride a treadmill, whether or not they've tried all the insanities, whether or not they've tried different online fitness programs before, if they didn't have the support, then it's not going to work. So that component of the equation is what we feel makes the difference. It's what makes the difference for us, and is what makes the difference for our clients and our coaches. So providing that area or that space where we can support people and really encourage them along the way and give them nutrition tips, fitness tips, meal prep, recipes, all sorts of ideas. We can work on their personal development, on how they relate with their family, how they communicate, all these things we can help them with. And that is the missing piece that we feel as coaches that we provide. So I had a couple other notes I just wanted to go over really quick, and I have to write things down because or else I'll go on tangents. So last few minutes, there's 226 million people obese in America alone. And that's the people that we want to help. We want to help anybody that needs our help, but there's such a need in this, especially in the US, and we're expanding globally. We're in Canada and we're going to expand from there starting this spring. But there's so many people that don't know what to do, and they don't want to be a fitness model, but they just need help with a plan and they need support, and we provide that for them. We're not posting about our latest sale. We're posting about how our lives are changing and how we're able to help you by sharing what works for us. And then the last thing is, when people get results, they want to pay it forward. They want to talk about it. This is, in a better lack of terms, it's a walking billboard for you when you have clients that have success, because just like I did have success and I shared it with people, it was because I felt so good and something finally worked and I finally stuck to something, right? Like I never finished anything before. I'd dabble here, dabble there. It's been 2.5 years of consistency, never perfection, never at all, but consistency over that amount of time, which has changed not only my physical, my mental, everything has changed. And my outlook, the way I talk to strangers, the way I interact with people, the way I ask about questions about them, because I genuinely want to know, not just because I'm trying to have some agenda. I didn't have that at all before. So that's something that is important to share, because this is about creating a better person from the inside out. So that's what coaching is. How it all works will come, because there's a lot to talk about that. But for right now, I want to leave it at that. And if you have any questions or comments, please post below, and I'd love to hear them. And thanks. We'll see you for the next one. Bye.